It's time
to catch a cheater.
only on the Jubal Show.
Lacey is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her boyfriend of just over a year named Charlie might be messing around. So hopefully we can help her out. Lacey, sorry you have to come on the show this way, but what's going on? Why do you think Charlie's cheating on you?
So I usually travel for work, so I'm not like home all of the time. We just moved in together, so I know all of my things around the house. And when I came back one time, I saw this Victoria's Secret body spray. It's not mine. I don't know why it would be there. It wasn't there before, and it's not there after. I said, I know all of my sprays. We kind of just moved in, so I definitely am very suspicious on something.
Okay, so where did you find the spray?
So I found the spray underneath the couch.
Did you ask him about it?
I did, and he was first he was okay, it must be yours, and I'm it's not mine. He's oh, okay, well then it must be my sister's. It came it must have fallen out of her bag when she came over.
Is that possible?
I mean, he didn't even tell me that his sister was going to be over. Or was over at all. So yeah, and then every time when I was out, I would message him, and he would always kind of message me an hour later, and he usually responds back a lot quicker. So, I mean, he's been he didn't answer to my FaceTime the other day. So I'm just really feeling just kind of weird about it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been really stressed out lately too. And he said that he needed to take some time for himself or something. I don't know.
Okay.
He'll have his work meetings and just will feel stressed. So I don't know what's going on with him. He's acting weird.
And then also to say that it was, it must be yours, and then the sister thing, that kind of seems suspect.
I'd be spiraling if I was you. I got to be honest. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Do you know his sister?
We haven't met yet, but he said when I was out that it might have been his little sister that had fallen out of his bag, and I just don't really believe that because, I said, first he's oh, it's yours, and I'm what do you mean it's mine? I know everything that I have, and it was used. So I said, it couldn't have been a gift at all.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else going on that makes you suspicious too? I mean, that's already enough for me, but.
Right.
Whenever he would go to work, he would have, they have the happy hours at work. So he would just come home super, super loose about it. And it just, I don't know.
Didn't feel right. Well, Jubal, do you think that when guys are hiding stuff, they do get more stressed out?
Yes, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
That's stressful, man.
Yeah.
I always say that cheating is so stressful.
So stress, I mean, is kind of is a flag.
I mean, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Because you got to watch every step that you make, basically, or at least you feel like it, because things will happen. There'll be some sort of Victoria's Secret body spray under the couch.
And you're busted.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he's not cheating, Hopefully there's a good explanation, but we'll see if we can figure it out for you. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and see if we can figure it out, okay?
I hope not. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Get your To Catch a Cheater next. If you're just joining us for today's To Catch a Cheater, Lacey is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend Charlie of just over a year might be cheating on her. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that he's this month's lucky winner of free flowers delivered to anybody that he wants, and see if he chooses Lacey or somebody else. And before we do that, though, Lacey, why don't you catch everybody up on your situation?
Okay, so I usually travel a lot for work, and when I came home one time, I found a bottle of Victoria's Secret spray, and I found it under the couch. He was said it was mine, but then it wasn't mine because I know all the perfumes that I have. He said that it was his little sister's, and I just highly, highly doubt that.
Okay. Yeah. And you said that he's also been kind of stressed out and kind of weird lately, right?
Yeah, he's been so stressed out. I've been kind of weird. We'll go to sleep, sometimes, and we won't even just cuddle anymore. And he just goes to happy hour at work, and it's just these long hours. And when I would travel, I would text him, and he wouldn't even answer my FaceTime, and he would take a long time to reply back. And that's just not like him.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbin calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Charlie.
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Charlie, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations, buddy. You're this month's big winner.
Nice. Okay.
In case you didn't know, every single month we choose one rewards card member at random that gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want.
Damn. Thanks. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
If you know the person that you want to send them to, I can take the information in just a few minutes over the phone.
Yeah. No, I know who I'd send it to. I can do that now.
Okay, great. I will need the first and last name of the person you'd like to send them to.
Okay. Well, I'm going to give it to my girlfriend, Lacy.
Okay. And do you want to put anything on a card there with that?
Yeah, it's just a little cheesy thing, but it's just put "love you, koala butt."
How long you guys been together?
It's almost over. It is over a year now.
Oh, getting the itch then, huh?
Yeah. No.
Okay. My name is Jubal, and I'm from a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, I'm Nina, also from the show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Okay.
Where the koala butts at?
And we do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater. So that's where if you think your significant other might be cheating on you, you can have us try to figure out if they are by who they send flowers to. And your girlfriend, Lacy, is listening and probably wants to talk to you.
Shut up. Lacy?
Yeah, I'm listening. I mean, the body spray, I just didn't, the other day when I found it, I just couldn't, really believe it. So I asked these people to go ahead and to make a phone call.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm kind of blindsided here. Wait, so I told you that was my sister's. Remember I told you that? You asked me. Lacy.
I know, but why wouldn't you tell me that your sister was coming over when I was, out traveling for work?
Well,
why wouldn't you say that? And then I had to just come home into that. Why didn't you just tell me that your sister was over? Your sister never comes over, and then I guess you're going to tell me that she came over. Okay, I don't believe that.
She did.
It's kind of weird.
Why not? She just popped over. I know that you guys haven't really met, but that's why also I didn't bring it up. I was she just kind of came over. She wasn't over for very long, and I was just hanging out, chilling. I didn't even think of it. I never even thought that you thought that meant that I was cheating or something. That's crazy.
I guess you've just been going to your happy hour stuff, and you go for a really long time lately. And I just feel you've been maybe stressed because we moved in together or something, and or I don't know what it is, but you used to never even go to those happy hour stuff, and now you go kind of all the time. You come home so loose, as if I don't know, you got something some action or whatever out there, and it's just freaking me out. Maybe I don't know what it is. The body spray. No. You coming home so late.
No, I have been incredibly stressed. Work has been killing me recently. I'm overloaded. I'm spending so much time there, and I got in so early that I go to the after hour stuff. I go to the the happy hour stuff afterwards because it helps me relax.
You never used to go to that ever. Why? How come when I started moving in, that's when you go now. You never used to ever go.
It's just honestly, it's just I promise you, it's nothing crazy or nefarious. I'm literally just. I'm just blowing off steam. I need some time, honestly. I just need some time to just kick back and not think about anything and just kind of be in the moment. I know that whatever, I'm sure it sounds but I am not doing anything outside of me and you, Lacy. I would never do that.
Do you believe him, Lacy?
Well, what about all the missed FaceTimes? You always answer my FaceTimes and all of the text messages.
But I'm sometimes I don't even see it. My phone's if I'm talking to somebody or if I'm drinking or something, there's a bunch of work colleagues out with me when I'm doing that stuff. So I don't really look. And then when you were gone, I was just in kind of chill mode. I was not even thinking about it. I'm sorry. Of course I'm always thinking about you, but I don't know. I wasn't just looking at my phone,
It would just be helpful if I FaceTime you while I'm out, and it's after hours, especially too, that you at least FaceTime back or something like that, because then I end up just having to go to sleep in a random hotel without hearing from my boyfriend from miles away. Of course I'm going to get suspicious on something. And then I'm going to come home and see like a spray bottle that is absolutely not mine.
I get that. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, I get that now. I didn't think of it like that at all. I don't know. I just was like, just not even in that like frame of mind. Like I'm not doing anything.
Can we just call your sister? I mean, at this point, I feel like we should just call your sister and be like, is this yours?
Yeah.
Lacey, I mean, when I get home, we can call my sister together, and she can tell you that she was over. I don't want you thinking this way. I don't want you feeling like insecure, or thinking that I'm doing something like behind your back. Yeah, does that work? I mean, we can call her.
Yeah, I want to do it. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
Well, you'll find out later, Lacey, how you feel. Let us know if something changes. But I mean, it sounds to me like Charlie's being legit.
Yeah, it does.
We'll see.
All right.
Well, good luck, guys.
We will. Thank you.
The Jubal Show's To Catch a Cheater.